going on, fight fans? This is Coach D, the Wild Man, coming at you again with another episode of MMA Fight Camp. All right, you know I do at MMA Fight Camp. I talk about all things MMA from the pro scene to the local scene. Just let you know, this right here interview is the one that I'm talking about. You know me, I give you the best. I tell you what's going on, how it's going on, and why we should have it. This actually interview is sponsored by Fight Camp Promotion. It's actually my promotions. I'm self-promoting. What I do is make sure that I give you the promotion and the shine for all MMA fighters who are doing great things. And I got the man that I wanted to talk to, couldn't wait to do it. He just came off a great victory at LFA, and he's showing the world that he is one of the best. Jared Night Train Gooden. Jared, what's going on, brother?
What's up, baby? How are you?
I know. How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, I just fought LFA Friday. Took no damage. I'm back in the gym tomorrow, man. So ready for the next one.
Yeah, look at that. Now the scratch on him. You know, like I said, hey, he coming in smooth, man. All right, so we're gonna get into the fight, but a lot of times a lot of people who are watching interviews and watching fighters sometimes don't have the real on just how good a fighter is. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about how you got into MMA, you know, what's your current record, and, you know, and what made you become the fighter that you are, right? So how'd you get into MMA?
Just being young and dumb, actually, man. Just being cocky. Like I think everybody starts off in MMA cocky, you know. I first saw NFC promotions. They were local around my school, and I emailed David Oblas, found his email, hit him up, like, hey, can I fight for you? He was like, what's your gym? What's your record? I was like, no gym, no record, just a street fight, brawl. And he's like, how about you go here? You know, he sent me to Philippe Gentry to the gym called Eagle Training Academy at the time. And yeah, man, I was with Philippe for 7-8 years, man. Now I'm with X3, bro. But that's what really started it off, man, just being young and dumb, thinking I could do anything, you know. And really, that's the mindset that I have when I fight, and that's why I've been so successful, just to know I can do anything, man. And
okay. So when you got to X3, what was your record when you got to X3?
When I got to X3, I was 10-2.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So you was already making your bones, doing your daggone things. Okay, that's what's up. So when you got to X3, was that like a turning point in your training? What makes X3 the right gym for you?
I was messing with Nate when I first started going to X3. I told him I felt like Rocky from Rocky 3 when Apollo Creed took him to the black gym, right? But that's literally how I felt. And I was like, and Creed's like, look in their eyes, Rock. They're hungry. And that's literally what it was, man. I'm training with Nate, DJ, Robert Hell, man, Shamel, just all the boys down there. Walter McCord. Hungry down there, bro, and that's what it's literally what it was like, and we're just in there grinding, man, day in, day out.
All right, I feel you. Hey, shouts out to X3 Sports. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go more in about X3, but like I said, on the local scene in the Southeast, X3 is one of the winningest gyms around. I mean, a lot of promotions are sleeping on what X3 is delivering. They premier fighters, and that's what we're talking about today. Delivering, you know, great products when it comes to fighters that show up, fight, and deliver. And it don't get no better than that. All right, so we're gonna start getting into to your last fight. How did that call come about? How did you get that call from LFA?
Man, honest to God, what happened is I had this manager. So I got a new manager named James. Great guy's been taking care of me. I had an old manager, man. He was kind of a dick, bro. So I'm telling everybody, man, like my testimony, I gave my testimony on TV last night. But, you know, like I was in jail for a little bit, bro. And so what happened was I asked my manager, I'm like, hey, can you help me out while I'm in this spot and pay my lawyers? And I would pay you back plus your regular percent when I get out. And so what annoyed me is not that he said yes or no, he just ignored me. And that's what annoyed me. That's what annoyed me. So when I got out, you know, he didn't help me. And so I started ignoring him. I started looking for new management. Yeah. That's how I found James. But then, so my old manager is trying to hit me up. He's like, hey, come, like, Jared, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, hey, I'll get you on LFA. And he started telling me how Mark was asking for me. So I told my new manager, like, hey, James, I heard Mark's asking about me. Hit him up, let me know. And so that's say, man. Just my old agent or manager being a douchebag, man, and let too much information slip.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the world, man. It is what it is. So okay, so that's how it happened. So how long was your camp for that fight?
Man, really since I've been out, man. I got out December 11th, bro, and I've just been in the gym ever since. And thing is, like, I have to give a shout out to my boy Hunter and really all my friends up there at X3 because, like, I lost my car when I went in, and Hunter, my boy Hunter's been driving from Flowery Branch, which is above me, and driving all the way down to take me to Atlanta to train every day, getting ready for that fight, man. So he's been driving over an hour to take me to the gym and then back home, So yeah, I'm always in the gym. I don't believe in a fight camp, like I don't believe in getting ready for a fight. I believe in being ready for the fight. Like I said, if UFC calls me tomorrow, I'm ready. You know what I mean? So there's no fight camp. I'm always in the gym. This is what I do. This is my life.
All right. So Steve Newell, that was your opponent, right?
Yes, sir.
So what'd you know about him? Anything, or it didn't matter?
Nothing. So my coaches tried to look him up. There's nothing really they said on YouTube or anything about him. So we went in there really with a blind eye. The only thing we knew was that he was a wrestler. They said he wrestled at Ohio State, and so I was like, cool. And like I was really happy for this fight because I wanted to show everybody that I've evolved. My only two losses have been the guys who can take me down and hold me down. And Stephen Newell took me down, and guess what? I got the fuck back up pretty much every time, and I also stuck a lot of his takedowns.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm happy about that in the fight. I got to show that I'm evolving. I'm upset, but yeah, we went into the fight really blind. But shout out to my boy Justin Burns, my Muay Thai coach. Like the leg kicks were going to be the statement for this fight, and it really shut down his takedowns.
Yeah, and like I said, and fight fans, what we're talking about is life. Shit happens, things go wrong. It's not what happens when you get knocked down. It's how you get back up. You know what I'm saying? So caught a bad one, had to deal with it, but turned it right around and still came out on top. You know what I'm saying? That's the sign of a warrior. That's the sign of a champion. That's somebody who, no matter what, you're not gonna stop him. Hence the name Night Train. He comes at you, choo, and it is what it is. So, like I said, and what we're talking about is how a person goes, from here to here. Now, everybody may not know, Jared Gooden. You know what I'm saying? But his record speaks for himself. He's 13-2. Before this fight, he beat one of our local stars in Cody Wilson by KO. That alone put you in the game. Beat another one of our local talent, and Tano Saraceno. How many people can say that? You know what I'm saying? Now, just won on one of the biggest stages, LFA, which is usually could be a feeder ground to either Bellator or UFC. So guarantee he's on somebody else's radar without a shadow of a doubt. So you can no longer sleep on Jared Gooden. You can no longer sleep on X3 Sports. They are literally doing their daggone thing, and they can't be stopped, man. As you can see, I'm D-Ride. I'm D-Riding all the way because you got to give a man what it is. So, Jared, man, what's next, man? What do you want next for yourself?
Man, anything and everything, bro. Like I said, I'm waiting for the UFC call. I'm giving it till Monday, but there's already fight talks in the works about me. You know what I mean? So, You know what I mean? Like it's just another day, another paycheck for me, bro. Like I said, I'm giving UFC till Monday or Bellator till Monday. But like I said, I got fight news, and I'm pretty sure like if UFC calls, they'll get me out of my contract, and I'll be able to fight for UFC and Bellator. So
yeah,
like I said, I'm back to training tomorrow, back in the grind, bro. I'm ready to make this money. I'm ready to start making my legacy. Like it's just stuff has to start happening, man. And 2019 is my year. It's our year at X3 Sports. We're taking over the world, baby. Yeah, of course, man.
Okay, so you feel you have arrived, or you think you've already been arrived? This is a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time, baby. I'm here, man. You know what I mean? I'm just getting better. You know what I mean? And I'm like a fine wine, baby. The more time you give me, the better I get. So it's all good. And like I said, big shout out to Robert Hill and my boy DJ. They're fighting again soon, man. And they're up-and-comers as well, man. Like Robert Hill is a scary boy, man. Everybody watching out there. Robert Hill's got some put him down, bro. You stand in front of him, you're going to sleep.
Well, like I said, and you saying it like it is, Robert Hale, Nathan Williams, yourself, I mean, Shamel, all you guys, you guys deliver not only great fights, but you deliver the victory too. Any promoter would want a guaranteed great fight as soon as the name is signed when it comes from X3. I mean, to date, to date, I have not seen any poor fights where, man, I don't even want to watch X3. You know, that's why I drive down there so much. You know, I don't feel like driving no daggone where, but I'm coming to see y'all because y'all do the daggone thing. And it got nothing to do with bias. It got everything to do with I want to be a part of great fighters and great camps and great gyms who deliver as they should, as me as a fight fan. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are doing it, man. You guys are simply just doing it hands down. All right, so I want you to give some love. So give
as well.
Go ahead.
Now,
Hey.
I think because we're fight fans as well, like me, Rob, Nate, and we all watch the fights together. You know what I'm saying? And like we put on fights that we want to see as well. So like I said, we hope y'all are having fun watching us fight as we are watching our greatest fighters. You know what I mean? Like one of my favorite. I love watching Robert Hale fight, man. Like the dude is scary. When we make fights, it's always a brawl, man. So like we're fight fans. That's why we put on the best fights, man. That's why like when X3 is on the card, you want to pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without a doubt, man. Hey, use this time, to give your family, give your sponsors, give everybody some love, man. Go ahead and give it to them.
Hey, like I said, shout out to X3 boys. Like we're taking over. Big shout out to my boy Hunter. Like I said, been driving back into the gym. Actually went out there with me to the fights. Man, shout out to William Keith Anderson, the best real estate in Georgia. Shout out to Barry the Hatchet, Abraham Gray, man. Yo, check out Barry the Hatchet, guys. Great, listen, playing darts with axes, man. They're out there in Atlanta and in Sandy Springs. Give the man some business, man. He's awesome. Have a great time. Have a party at his place.
And let me tell you this. Sometimes you see a brother grow up in front of your eyes. Derek ain't cussed not once. I always didn't recognize it. I go, hey, I'm the only one cussing? I said, how does that happen? So you can see the man is maturing. The man is learning the game. The man understands you got to play the role to get where you got to get. It ain't no playing around. You know, Jared Gooden is the man. It's time to give him his due. He's whooping up on everybody. If you think he's bullshitting, look at his record. If you think he's bullshitting, look at some of the guys he's beat. If you think he's bullshitting, all you got to do is come see him at X3 Sports, and he will let you know what it is. Like I said, if they think they're playing, go see him, and you will realize exactly what it is. Because don't nobody play around. Once again, Jared, give us your name and give us the gym you fight out.
Of course, Jared Gooden, Jared the Night Train Gooden. Catch me on Instagram, Night Train MMA 23. Catch me on Twitter, capital J, capital G, Night Train, guys. Yeah, I'm actually me and my Muay Thai coach Justin about to put out a video on leg kicks. That's how I dominated my last fight in Legacy. I really destroyed my opponent's leg. I'm actually upset I didn't finish the fight with leg kicks, but I put on a brutal fight with leg kicks. We're gonna put on a highlight reel video on also how to do some gnarly leg kicks. Check me out, guys. Coming to you soon.
Okay, you heard it, and he's putting out his own fight promos. So hey. It can't be stopped, man. Hey, these the guys to watch. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, which is give them some love and give them some shine because they've earned it. I'm one of their biggest fans. You know, hey, I ain't mad to say I'm D-Riding. When you're good, I ride. It's simple as it. All right, this is Coach D doing what I'm doing, calling like I see it. If you hear from me again, peace out.